Hello, and welcome to Team 5's digital marketing plan for the NFL. We will be covering the challenges, our strategy, and the implementation of this strategy during this presentation. The NFL is facing an aging viewing population, which is approximately 50 to 54 years old right now, coupled with a nationwide decline in younger television viewers. The NFL has seen its viewership decline about 17% since 2015. Of that loss, the largest age group is in the 20 to 29-year-old bracket. This is a high-value demographic because they have most of their lives ahead of them to be return customers. The message to this group should be youthful and entertaining. People on social media are there for many reasons. Among the most popular are to tie in with what's popular, trendy, and is a general time killer. Fewer younger people between the ages of 14 to 34 watch television. Many do not want to pay for expensive cable television packages and are in favor of streaming. On top of other challenges, the NFL has also had to deal with CTE, or traumatic brain injuries, political issues, and antiquated blackout restrictions in certain viewership areas. Our goal is to create an increase in activity from a younger demographic, about the ages of 14 to 29 years old. We will use existing social media channels to reach this younger crowd. In turn, the NFL name, players, scores, highlights, and numerous other characteristics may become more common among this demographic, very similar to how younger demographics were reached decades ago through TV, newsprint, and trading cards. In order to achieve this, our plan is to leverage existing players, teams, and NFL social media accounts. We will capitalize on pre-existing social media accounts related to the NFL by encouraging its players to post about their diets, workouts, key contracts, trades, and generally exciting moments. The NFL will encourage its star players and coaches to reach out to fans and post content about their daily lives to most effectively reach our target demographic. They will also be encouraged to correspond and interact with fans by directly messaging or replying to comments. Making fans feel included and relevant, as if they are members of the team, is critical to the successful acquisition of younger demographics. The NFL's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat properties are the best channels for this approach. Each of these channels will reach the audience in a different way, which will generate exposure to a larger market and offer differentiation to segments with different requirements. One channel we will use is Facebook. This channel is used most by people 25 and older and is the second most liked social media channel that the NFL has. Facebook will be used to reach our target audience while keeping other demographics in the loop. Another similar channel to Facebook is Instagram. Most of the users on Instagram are under the age of 35. This is in our sweet spot for our target audience. We will be running similar videos and posts to Facebook in order to keep our costs low. Our largest channel of followers for the NFL is on Twitter, with 24.3 million. We'll be using short bursts of information to drive fan interaction and gather useful analytic information to help better the social media campaign. For Facebook and Instagram, we will focus on vibrant and useful posts. Posts will take the form of reminders like, Monday Night Football, are you ready? Engagement can also come in the form of snack ideas for the game. So that way people can socialize together and quickly put stuff together at home or with a few things from the market. And we will build anticipation and engagement with posts like, have you ever wondered what a day in the life of Patrick Mahomes looks like? We will then capitalize on these weekly popular players and hashtags to engage with fans even further. For Twitter, Spotlight Games will use images and hashtags to remind followers of top games for the week. The campaign will also focus on popular new trends such as touchdown celebrations and utilize the hashtag Touchdown Dance. And we will use Twitter to follow trends that are popular on social media space today, such as Throwback Thursday. This will help engage with the target audience, showing the long history that the NFL has while promoting upcoming games, such as the one in 23, Happy Throwback Thursday, from the Super Bowl Shuffle crew. And don't forget to check out the Chicago Bears in action this Sunday at noon. And our last social media appearance will be on Snapchat. Snapchat is for younger users. This will be key for reaching that high school demographic. We'll create numerous geofilters for events such as the Super Bowl or Monday Night Football, and other popular games that are happening throughout the season. Our goal is to create a FOMO factor, or fear of missing out, so that fans who are not at the game can still experience and interact with other people who may or may not be at the game. All of this is free through Snapchat, and we believe that Snapchat may have about 43 million users right now. So this is a very, very key demographic and social media channel that we need to use to reach. Our marketing budget for our social media campaign is spread out over 5 months. Top 3 expenditures are 1, the influencers, which are going to be the NFL players and the coaches. 2, content development. And 3rd will be our sponsored posts. Twitter makes up the most for the sponsored posts, and that is because it has the most users at this time. We're also going to try and save some costs by using similar posts on Facebook and Instagram. It's a little bit harder to quantify Snapchat's overall reach, but we do believe that there is a very, very large market and a very important market at the bottom end of our target audience. It has a slightly larger budget than Facebook and Instagram, but not as much as Twitter. We've also built in a shared budget, or a buffer budget, of about $10,000 a month to allocate to certain areas that we seem necessary. There may be some trends or some posts that need to take precedence in certain months, and we want to make sure we allocate for that. As for our marketing schedule, all of our social media channels will be used on a daily basis. Twitter and Snapchat may be used even more. They'll be used to highlight star players, the biggest personalities, the biggest coaches, and or the rivalries for that week. Facebook can also utilize geographic tags for Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, or anything of that nature. And Instagram will be used to try and generate more buzz for organic pics of NFL activity to really target the Instagram's age group of 35 and below. So to summarize our social media campaign for the NFL, our target audience is the 14 to 29-year-old group, the group that is necessary for the NFL to increase viewership and ensure long-term growth and success. We will utilize the NFL's existing social media platforms of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And our key influencers who will lead this are the spotlight players in the media for that week or month. With this strategy, we believe we can drive more engagement with the younger demographic while staying within budget and within our 5-month window. Thank you for your time. #Team5.